I'm on the correct page this time. Just moments ago, I went live and I was on my personal page telling everybody about Kajabi. And I don't know, I got 400 or 500, 600 friends. I'm guessing most of them could care less. But I am hoping that all of you on Create a Launch a Profit and the other pages that I'm broadcasting to will get a kick out of the newest feature, which may not be available to you if you're not a founder. If you're a founding member, it should be available to you. If you're not, it'll be coming out in the next couple of weeks. But I wanted to be one of the first to tell you. And I asked if I could tell, because they said they were just telling us first and founders. And so far I didn't get an answer, but I'm impatient and I want to tell you all about it. But it's something called assessments. They've also launched out the Evergreen. And they have another thing that they really said is top secret. So I'm not going to tell you about that yet, but I'm going to be first in line to do it when it does go live. And that's another fantastic feature. If you are not in Kajabi, here is the link. And I'm telling you, oops, I think I put the wrong thing on there. Let's see what shows up. The link is actually in the description. If you look at the description, oh yeah, I cut and pasted the title of the broadcast. Hold on one second. Let me copy that here. There we go. Now I got it. And here is the link for you to get Kajabi. If you don't have a Kajabi, you got to get it. This is my associate link that gets you 30 days for free, I believe. And then, of course, there's a little bit that goes to me to help me with my monthly cost of having Kajabi. So I would really appreciate it if you would use that link. But it's worth it. I'm telling you, it's a fantastic platform. And if you're watching this on Kajabi or one of my other platforms, I know that you know what it is. I know that you know what Kajabi is. You may not know what this new feature is if you're not a founding member, but I'm going to show you in just a few seconds. Just going to get rid of my lower third there. Bring up to broadcast after I find the right page. Hold on, let me get the right page. So let me go back so you can see. So assessments are quizzes. Now you can begin to quiz your students once they're into your platform, or you can use a quiz in a landing page during the sales process of getting somebody into your platform. So let me first show you how you can use it within the platform. I know that seems backwards, but it's the one probably most people will use it for. But you know, now, I mean, I stayed up last night. I could not sleep last night because I was thinking all the different ways I could use it, and I was so darn excited. But let me just first show you the way you're going to use it inside a product that you have, an online product that you already have. All right, so here you are inside my Train the Dog Trainer Elite program. In the very first phase of this, it's called First Things First. This is where people are deciding what kind of dog trainer they're going to be, what kind of dogs do you want to train, finding dogs to work with, and these videos to help them make the decision of what kind of dog trainer they're going to be, what dogs that they are going to select out of that particular niche, and then where are they going to find these dogs to train with while they're getting experience training their dogs. Each one of those videos talks about the subject matter. Now, coming out of that, before they come out of this chapter, what I want them to do now, which was not available before, is I want them to take a quiz. So they're going to click on take a quiz, and you're looking at the back end, of course, if you've never used Kajabi. This is the dashboard or the back end where we're creating it. But now I'm able to create this quiz. See where you can edit it. You can that's where, of course, where you give it a name. And you click the button below to get started, and then that's where the button they get clicked to get started. You can put a poster image or a thumbnail that has a better image than what they see now. I haven't taken the time to do that, but you can create a thumbnail that says, take this quiz first. Now they have something called linear that's not available yet, but it will be, that they cannot move into the next section until they've taken this quiz. They said they would be following up with that one in the next couple of weeks too. So it's in the works. So right now it's just a quiz at the end of the category. However, in the future, you will be able to decide whether they cannot go forward in the training program until they've passed the quiz. And you can give it a percentage. You can say you have to pass 70%. I'm not sure if you can see it on this page or not. Yeah, it's on here somewhere, but I think it's when you're first creating the assessment. So you can say you have to pass 70%, 50%, 100%. This one's 100% quiz, this one right here. And so let's take a preview. So we'll preview what it looks like. And here you go. So here is the quiz. And again, you're going to put a thumbnail on here. It looks a lot better than this, but this is the way it looks like without the thumbnail. What they do is they click this button, start, and the first question comes up, and there it is. What kind of dog trainer are you? Small dog trainer, large dog trainer, aggressive dog trainer, service dog trainer, problematic dog trainer, and you can pick which one you want. You select it, and then you hit next, and you go on to the next one. This is a fill in the blank. So you have in greater detail, describe what type of dogs you will focus on. And here is where they will type their information and get it all in there. Go ahead and let's go ahead and just put aggressive. And blah, blah, blah. And I want them to go into greater detail. They then click next. Where will your source of dogs come from? Animal shelters. All right, good. Next. And here's a great one. You can have them upload a file. So what it says here in the directions, create a PDF document that includes a synopsis of what decisions you have made for who you plan on being as a dog trainer. What is your mission statement? Don't worry, this will probably change as you grow. Number 3, long-term goals as a trainer, and at least 4 pictures of your training, of you training different dogs in each picture. And then I want them to upload that completed PDF, and they do it there. They can also, you can have them upload a picture and that kind of stuff. And then they hit submit, and that's it. So you have multiple choice, you have fill in the blank, and you have them upload a PDF in that particular thing. So that is fantastic, right? So I love this feature that they've added. So again, they've added some other features, evergreen webinars. They've added webinars. They've added a couple other things that I can't tell you. I'm pretty sure that I can't tell you one of them, which is the best. You think this is great? The next one is even better. But I'm pretty sure that they said that's top secret. They don't want anybody to know yet. But again, what were they going to do? They kick me out of the platform? They might, but I don't know. They could possibly do that. All right. So now let me show you the landing page that you can use the same thing, assessments. Hold on. I clicked out of the wrong page here. Okay, there we go. So I'm bring this one back up, and I hate the way this I created this membership platform, or this program about a year and a half ago. So it's time to change it, put a new picture in there. And it still cuts off the picture. It just does on my computer. On a phone, it doesn't cut off that picture. All right. So here is a landing page. So you have people come to your landing page, right? And this, I've only just plugged in pictures now. So this is a landing page people would come to. I would pay, Falco Canine Academy dog assessment. In there, do you have a love-hate relationship with your dog, so that we can evaluate you and your dog? I'm not sure for the possible solution. Again, this is not great copy. I just plugged it in really fast. And you put some more stuff in there about your program and what's going to happen by them taking this assessment. And then what you want them to do, you call to action would be take the assessment now. It's free or something like that, right? So let's do a preview. Where can I preview from here? There we go, preview. So I'm going to preview this landing page. Again, remember, I just threw this together so I can show you what's in there. So what you would do is have this button say something or direct them in this narrative. Click on the button to begin your assessment process. So you're going to go call to action. Here's where they put their name and email address. And here it would say, in order to take this assessment, all we need is your name and email address so we can send you the results of your assessment. So here you would put, they would put their name, and I'm going to let's use this email address. All right. And submit. They hit submit. Now it goes to the dog owner assessment. It is important that you fill out this form, I should say, completely, and click the submit button. So here they hit start, and here, what is your dog's name, age, and breed? You can type that out in there. You can, let's see, let's put Falco and 14 months and German Shepherd. All right, so then you go to next. What size is your dog? Large. Next. Here's the description. Describe the home environment. Lives in the backyard. And then I'm obviously going to put more details in there. Here, upload a picture of your dog. This is where they upload a picture of their dog, right? And then they submit. I don't have anything to submit here. Let me see. Choose a file. Hold on. Not fun, not pictures, documents. Where's desktop? Oh, there it is. All right, I'm sure I have a picture in here somewhere. Swap. There we go. Upload a file. See, it's uploading. Complete. Submit. And there you go. Dog owner assessment. You've completed this assessment. All right. And then results and breakdown. I guess you can click and see. This is all the information here that's in there. That's what it looks like. And so as the administrator, then I can go into, I've not done this. I haven't really gone too deep into this yet. You can go into landing pages. This is it here. Oh, stats. There we go. So here's the stats. I got 2 opt-ins, right? And it gives you the results there of your opt-ins. And let's see, where do you go for your people? There's a way of doing this. I did it before. And let me preview. People, maybe it's here. Assessments. Oh, here we go. Assessments. That's what it was. Dog owner assessments. Sorry about that. I got lost for a second. I didn't know quite where I was. And I'm pretty sure. All results. Wow, I got scared. So here are my 2 entries because I did it myself. And now I can see what they are, right? I just click on their name. And here are their answers. There's the picture that got uploaded. Oops, I didn't do one for that one. Sorry. But it has the other information in there. All right. So it has all their information. And I'm able to look at that and then make a decision. I can then decide to send them to one of my online programs or direct them to one of the online programs, direct them to one of our trainers, or direct them to attending one of our group classes. I can make decisions based on their assessment, what it is they would be best for them, right? And so I can make that as complicated as possible as I want to. I can make it very easy just to get some information so I can come back and talk to them specifically about their dog problems. But it's a great tool to get people to figure out what it is that needs to happen with their dog. Again, you can look at nutritionists that people can say, what are some of your health problems? Do you have diabetes? Do you have back problems? Do you get out of breath very easily when going out to get the newspaper? All right. If you are a chiropractor, hey, are you in constant pain? Is it in your neck? Is it in your back? Is it in your whatever? And give you as much information so that when you give them that call, you can, again, decide what it is you're going to do with them. So there's so many uses, I think, out of this assessment that it's long overdue. I'm not sure what took them so long to do it. Now that they have it, I'm going, where was this before? But it's a great tool to go along with their webinars and their evergreen. You're going to have landing pages like the one I just showed you that are going to come up in those webinars that they're going to be able to do further assessments. I'm sure you can do assessments during one of the webinars, the way that they have it set up. I haven't looked at it yet. I may be speaking out of my wrong part of my body, but it seems to only make sense, right? You can have assessments on the fly as you're doing a webinar or an evergreen webinar. I think that there's so many tools available. One of the things that I can't tell you that's happening is I'm gonna be able to tell you that in greater detail, hopefully very shortly. But it'll help in just about everything. So if you're not in Kajabi yet, you got to get in there. It's fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and put the URL in here again in case you missed it. And just click on that. You'll get some, it's like 30 days for free for a while. And then I don't know what the plans are now. It's been so long. Again, I'm one of the founding members. And so I'm not sure what it costs now for somebody to get in there, but it's worth it, whatever it is, because there are so many tools. You can actually get, because there's pipelines, you're able to do marketing funnels within Kajabi now. You can fire most of the tools that you have now, your webinar softwares, your funnel softwares, your whatever you're using for quizzes. What is it? Quiz Monkey or something Monkey? I forget what it's called. You can get rid of that now that they have this in there. You have emailing possibilities now, so you can directly email your members and that type of thing. So it's all in one platform, right? Instead of paying $300 for one, which I did for a while, and $300 for another, which I did for a while, and $300 for another one, that's $900 that I was able to stop spending because now everything is in Kajabi. It's just fantastic. All right. So I couldn't wait to tell you. Again, I'm not even sure if I'm able to tell you because this was a pre-release. If you're a founding member, it's in your membership now. If you're not a founding member, I don't believe it's ready yet. I think it's not until next week or the week after that they're going to actually make it live in the other platforms. What they usually do, and I'm guessing it works out really well, is they give it to founding members for us to play with and work with, send messages to support saying, hey, how do you do this? How come this isn't working? That kind of stuff, so they can fix any bugs, right? So it makes sense to have founding members test everything, make sure and break it as quickly as possible so that they can fix it and then have it ready for all the other people. And I really like it. I like being a part of this. So go ahead and click on those links, and I think you'll be very happy with Kajabi and the new stuff that's going on. I see people are on, but nobody's talking to me. Who's on? Before I sign off, I'm going to wait. I'm going to make you tell me who you are that's watching. I can see you're watching. You could be watching on another Facebook page, so I may not see your message. But who's watching? Do you like assessments? Do you like the ability to be able to put in these questions and give them the ability to put answers? Hey, Bruce. Oh, okay. I knew it was probably Bruce. Bruce never misses an episode of Create a Launch It Profit. Yes, Ray. How may I help you? Oh, you want to come on? You come on screen. People love seeing you. This is my daughter, Vivi Ray. Her name actually is Constance Vivian Ray. Did you want me to tell everybody that? No? Or you just like being called Ray? Are you not talking?
I like being called Ray.
Ray? She's Ray. I'm going to call her Constance. I have this also in Teachable. Nice. Yeah, Teachable's had it for a while. That's why I was saying, I was wondering why it's just now becoming available in Kajabi. But I'm so happy that they have, and I like that it's in the landing pages and allows us to even ask questions to people as they are opting in. So they can opt into the questionnaire. So it allows us to find that a better place to put them, which I think is fantastic. And it works out really. I mean, I was able to create that very fast. I created the landing page, just a couple of minutes ago. It was a little frustrating because I didn't realize that I had to select a 2-step process for the landing page, which I did not see. So I had to type to support really fast. They told me, you got to select the 2-page option. So they helped me do that. Once I got the help doing that, then I was able to get it set up within about 15 to 20 minutes, put those pictures in there. And actually, I think I can actually send you, and you can take a leak, you can take a peek by clicking on the link and seeing the assessment, or no, hold on, the landing page. Let me take you to, I'm going to give you the landing page. And again, there's, Lorem Ipsum is the text, right? So it's not, don't send this out to anybody because it's not ready for prime time. But you can at least see what it looks like and see how well it works. So just use this link and you can see that landing page. Again, it'll be nonsensical because I did not change much of the copy. And I just typed really fast. So there's a few things that are probably misspelled. Oh, now I see it's a preview theme. It may not allow you to see it. Only I could probably see it. Let me open up an incognito window to see what happens. You open an incognito, so maybe it will open for you. You can give it a shot. What did Bruce say here? Nice Thanksgiving saying. Yes, Vivi Ray is the artist who created. Is that why you looked at it? You saw his comment? Thank you, Bruce. Been pretty busy with Teachable, but I also have Kajabi and trying to learn it. It's so easy, Bruce. I mean, I did a little bit with Teachable, but not enough to really know that much about it. I just went in there just to see what people were talking about, mostly you. And then I also used Udemy. So I've used Udemy, Teachable, Kajabi. I've been using since before new Kajabi. They had Kajabi Next. So I used Kajabi Next for a little while, and then they created new Kajabi. I got into new Kajabi, and so I've been using Kajabi. So it's hard to change, right? And to use something else. All right. So that's it. So check out the landing page if you just want to see what it kind of looks like. Again, understand it's not ready for anybody. It's just what I created very quickly. All the dog pictures were easily created in Kajabi. I just went to their web browser option, clicked on that. They gave me a bunch of pictures. I plugged all those in, and that was it. Put my logo in there, which I don't think shows up for some reason. And there you go. It's all good. All right. I couldn't wait to tell you about the assessment option. Oh, it does work. Nice. All right. So I think it looks cool. That's just, again, that's a template. I just used the template, plugged in the photos, put in the CTA. From the CTA, the name and email address goes in there. After that is the next landing page, which is the two-step option. And then I was able to plug in the assessment. The assessment operates and works out very, very well. So yeah, give it a shot just so you can see what it looks like. I'm not going to upsell you. I'll probably end up deleting all of you out of there so that you don't get any of my future emails, because I'm probably going to use it. I just have to make sure and plug in all the information that it makes it make sense and not the way it looks right now. All right. So I hope this was helpful. Again, if you don't have Kajabi, go ahead and use those links. You can try it out for 30 days for free. And if you like it, keep it. If you don't, then that's it. No big deal. All right. That's it. Wow. It must be late, right? It's almost 9, almost 10 o'clock out there, Bruce. It's time to go to bed. All right. I'll talk to you later. Take care. See you later. Bye.